back again. It's Counterfeit Podcast, and then we're coming back to give you a review on what was happening on weekend, Saturday in particular, when we had a concert. VX, the vocal. It's 10 years. What do you say about that?
My personal answer club, so I understand the command. But anyways, I'm joking, guys. Before we go far, again and again, Minamuletu, and this is Blessed Mutengezwade, my dearest host,
Yes.
who, in courtesy of our company and the Counterfeit Podcast, only for you, our viewers, went ahead and dedicated her time. How many hours?
3.
Her 3 good hours of the weekend instead of being a club. Do you club?
No.
Instead of being a club, I'll just say it. And went to watch Vocal X. Where was it?
Folk Auditorium.
Where's
Family
that?
of God.
Oh, that church.
Yeah.
All right. That church is good. I once went there once as a guest.
I love that.
I enjoyed it.
It's very clean.
I enjoyed it actually.
Yeah.
Warm welcome and everything. That's where this branch, I think it's King's Bible Church, branched off from Folk, right?
I don't.
Something like that. There's a history between King's Bible Church and the Folk Church.
Okay.
It's one or the other branched from the other.
Okay.
But anyways, back to Vocal X. It was the 10th anniversary, right?
Yes.
10 years of good music, 10 years of Pentecostal church music, 10 years of blessing others with their voices. And she here went and watched their birthday. How was it?
It was nice actually. It was nice. Thumbs up to Vocal X. You guys are bringing the Bulawayo flag very high. To some extent, when you see them performing there, and you be like, "Is this what we have, Go Bulawayo?"
Wow.
Like that's how good they are. I
Like
was
the joyous celebration good.
type of that. Do you
Oh
know,
my God, that is good. I wish I was there.
I was there last year also. I felt like these guys are good. I got to meet Vocal X at KBC, King's Bible Church, when they're opening up the church in Washington.
All right.
That's when I got to be exposed on all these groups that we find in Bulawayo, right? And then Vocal X being the main group that we have, that is just...
Isn't it Family Voices that is the main group?
Family Voices does a cappella.
And Vocal X, what do they do?
Vocal X, they do music, I don't know, but a cappella,
I'm not well versed in the whole.
That group is a cappella.
Okay.
But we're just bringing you a review on what we saw and what we experienced that day.
Okay.
To some extent, I feel like Vocal X is doing very good. Though
there's always a bad.
There's always a
you know, with media, no matter how or whatever you do or how bad you are, there's always that one beauty, like bad. She was dressed like this bad. She's saying like this bad. Okay, anyways, Vocal expert.
Do you know one thing that I want to critique, or one thing that I'm not only directing this to Vocal, I'm only directing to all the events that take place in Bulawayo in particular. Time, guys.
Time in black people never.
Time. Personally, I'm at Carter Park, and I had my face at Carter Park.
Time no. Understand that time in the black person. Now I think you have your own packs.
Regardless of that, can we just make sure?
There is no event in Bulawayo that ever started on time. Maybe finishing on time. Yeah, they do finish on time. But starting on time.
Finish on time and say hours maningi.
Yeah, but starting on time, I think they pay for an extra hour, a pre-hour.
To some extent, but on time. Right?
Right.
Please make sure we work on time, because the event was supposed to start at 4. Right?
Started when?
But it started at 5.
At least they were 1 hour late.
The MC went on to say it will start also in the next 20 minutes. Hey, the crowd that
Who was the MC? Who was the MC?
MC was Lady Chowie.
Oh my God.
Thumbs up to Lady Chowie. She was doing very good. I loved your face outfit, my sister. That was nice. You're representing all the fashion designers out there. I think
she's good.
That's one thing that we have to also
check on. That's one of the upper women when looking at not Bulawayo alone, but Zim. I'm not a fan of what was her who went to the BETs.
Madam Boss.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of her because I don't know her. But as for Lady Chowie, she has elevated from a level that we can see.
Okay.
So if she goes like up there, I personally will be happy for her. I'll be proud. I know I'm young, but I'll be proud. Anyways, they say your outfit was good.
The face outfit she had, it was very nice. Thumbs up to that. Personally, when I'm going to events, one thing I check on it what are people wearing? I'm very particular with dressing.
And what was Vocal X wearing?
Vocal X was looking very good. I loved your first outfit. Vocal X, it was giving professionalism, it was giving cloth, it was giving tennis. Thumbs up to that. But I'm against you. Guys.
No, wait.
I'm not saying she wasn't looking good, but I feel like outfit yeah good for the next outfit because they changed, right? He was on casual throughout the event. It's okay. He was cute. It was giving that I've grown. I'm wearing a nice shoe. He was looking designed after all. But I felt like to some extent next time he has to go in hand with your crew. He's the leader. Like last time, the crew was on formal, he was on formal also, which was nice, right? But now the crew was on formal, he was on casual. The crew changes also to casual, and now they were blending in with the leader. But the first outfit, I give them that. The ladies were looking stunning, the chains were looking good. And again, I saw this thing. I don't know what's happening with the men. We had only 7 young men actually, in the whole team.
The group here, Vocal X, is 7 men.
Only 7 guys.
Is it the original members or what?
I don't know what it revolved because the likes of Baba Wale at we don't know about that, but it's not our story. Hence, but because we are followers, we are fans, we have to know those things, right? And also we have to check on the fact that in as much as we are fans, we are allowed to criticize, we are allowed to comment on certain things, right? Because it's
allowed. I like how you use allowed.
We are allowed. They need our support. Hence, we have to support full force, right? We have to give them a constructive criticism to everything that they do.
That's
right?
true.
But thumbs up to Mplaza, everything. To
honesty on you.
I'm not dissing Vocal, I'm support to some extent. To an extent that I was like, yes, let me tell you something, guys. There was another group that had an event on the day Vocal X was performing. After all, Vocal is a big group. We are expecting everyone to be part and parcel of this.
On your scaling and maybe from 1 to 10, how were the attendance guests? Did they show up?
Was a 9 out of 10.
That's good then. So whatever
compared to last year, I think it was a 9 out of 10.
So whatever event that was happening outside on the same day,
I feel like it didn't get much support. We don't even know the picture because they haven't posted the pictures yet.
Which event was it?
It was Vocal Mox.
What?
Vocal Mox. Sorry to that, but it's something that we have to talk about, guys. We have to
Vocal Mox. What is Vocal Mox? I have never heard of anything called Vocal Mox.
It's a new group.
Or is emerging?
Yeah, it's a new group that started. But the kick off here, to some extent, guys, we have to be honest with ourselves, or we have to be honest with our friends.
Why choose Mox? It's like they're trying to be X.
To some extent, we don't know that.
Why? It's like
for us,
it's like sort of mimicking your name, but
precisely. Who are the owners? I'm not sure, but I just saw a post and to Vocal Mox on the 20th, and I was like, no, how are people having events on the
same day? It's sort of the same event.
To some extent, yes, yeah. Look to but guys, it's Vocal. It's been there for 10 years, guys. Check it the following.
We know
you can't expect to concert.
It's like you're sabotaging yourself to some extent.
Right. You have to, it is now, but maybe a week after or a week before, it was going to be better.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like you're trying to sort of overtake a bit.
Yeah, it's fine. But it's still fine. We people go wherever they want to go.
Okay, so me, I'm all about local, I'm a Vocal Mox and everything. I'm all about the guests.
The guests.
How do they show up what they're wearing, like the big people? Maybe if you saw someone who is in the art industry, of course you already mentioned Mtazi and what was wearing. You've mentioned Lady Chawe, of course, she was on point. Who else was in the crew, your guests?
My Mamuka, she was looking lovely. There was this guy, is it Mbira? I think Mbira. They were shown also not.
We'll go through the pictures.
Yeah, that guy was nice actually. From all the guests, Abani sang bass, right? And the one thing I liked about that guy, Vocal X, but no, let's just bring in something different, right? You know that guy wearing rasta and everything. He just gave us a vibe, you know that vibe, is like Mabuya.
I feel like you should be the host next time. You're so much into this.
I don't know.
We'll talk to. I personally once invited Mr. Mlaziba on my talk show.
Okay.
So I'll ask for you.
Lemalin. Any amount, guys. This is my brand I'm talking about. We're putting a brand here.
Hi.
But nonetheless, to some extent, we have to criticize certain things. I have a question that I want to pose to the public. What do we wear on such occasions, concert-wise?
Isn't it a church?
It is a church, it's a gospel
So you
setup,
wear
but
church
to some extent, I feel like the other people, ababona my events lawa and but I concert and the people they just wear what they want, right?
Like conga concepts.
Like conga. It's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not fine. It's not fine. You know, I've always feared talking about. Sorry, please disclose this, right? Like, put a disclaimer. Please, our managers should put a disclaimer about this. I have always been sort of skeptical about saying this out loud. Why do abantu Mama Pentecostal churches feel like it's okay to dress whatsoever at church? Of course, many people that I've asked and on a personal level, they tell me unkulunkulu khangela, the inside, not the outside.
But people miss about they misquote the thing. Do you know what? We shouldn't go to an extent of asking you that you are a Christian, right?
Yeah.
The way you
not
you
that
show up.
I'm running away from the idea of what you should dress some sort of way to present Christianity, but I'm talking about entering the temple. Dressing, I'm a Christian. I think you're a Christian too.
Yeah.
Right? I can dress whatever way. I mean, I don't care whoever judges me according to how I dress. If I go to the camera, I will dress according to the camera. If I go to a club, I will dress according to the club. Yeah. If I go to church, I will dress according to church. It's not different personalities. It's just me respecting the place that I'm at. Okay. I will not come here and wear African attire. Sorry for people who love African attires. I will not come here dressed African attire throughout. It's not presenting camera. I will not go to church wearing this precisely. Why? It's a temple. I'm respecting myself and God. I'm not pretending a church which I wear. No, I have clothes for certain things. So why do usually I'm SDA, no lie. I'm SDA. And that is somehow a stigma when I ask this question, why do Pentecostal churches allow e-dressing of some type of way?
So like they allow,
well, they tolerate. Okay, let's stick to tolerate.
You can say they tolerate. Do you know one thing that I've noticed among ama church, right? Among ama church, asabu kukhuluma iqiniso based on the fact ukuthi abantu bazasuka church. Hence they tend to accept everything that is happening, right? You know, but to some extent, last week the concert I was there, I wanted to see nearly everything. I did move to the front, but I felt like they are
socialite.
They are the ladies that I saw because I'm feedback. I give you something that was true, something that was factual, right?
All right.
So I feel like there are some other people, especially ladies, men are always dressed. Men always dressed well. They just cover themselves. But to some extent, I felt like on my ladies that were there weren't dressed appropriately. Hence, ngama concert mele sigqokele sikufuna yini. Or what?
I don't know as well. I mean, allow me is a question I've had for like.
I think because to some extent, bahlabela ingoma lana nti uzuliphathe lelivangeli. You know, masiliphathe lelivangeli siliphathe.
And you'll be dancing and with the piano,
we have to
with the keyboard and guitars and everything. Everyone will be solely, but you're wearing.
It's a concert, but it's a gospel.
You'll be dancing and wearing.
It's a concert whereby we're celebrating God for keeping vocal acts throughout this.
But either way, in some way, to some extent, right? You are in a concert because of church.
Yeah.
If it was a concert because of me as an artist, we would understand. Would go whatever. But it's a concert.
You know, bikers. It's okay.
Because I want to believe there were other groups there from other churches.
There were other groups. There were others. Thumbs up to Dumisa. Dumisa came in and did lovely. Guys, watch out for that group. That group is fire to some extent.
Right. Are you in any choral?
No.
What is it a choral? Is it the right word?
I'm not. I don't belong to any group actually. I'm just but an individual who's there to see you and watch you and comment on whatever you do. But there was another group. To some extent, vocals is a favor. Groups guys. Go in. This is I'm brand guys. Groups are pillar. You can't call
to some extent.
Bazo practice a grouping. Just but there was this other group, right? Yeah, figure guys sagat. What happened just stop. But thank God of the crowd that was there. Something is going on there. The crowd started even getting the crowd was vibrant. The crowd was ready because the crowd was good. The shots were fired, right? And you could food no right. Do you know one thing I love about Vocal X? My ngafika stage I can't ukulungisa ama keyboard because ukhuluma lama drums to child. No, they just
I mean, it's been 10 years.
It's been 10 years after all, but they have to give back to the community, guys. They have to give back to the community. I'm supporting artists. Right?
Okay.
We as vocalists have been in the industry for 10 years, but this is the work that we have done also. We have gone back, give back to the community, sang some groups and their vocals and this and that. Do you know if vocals that day, you be like, this guy is practicing the singing.
All right. But I did see a post of certain artists that I follow for the likes of Kaina the Music. He was rehearsing with them. He is a really good guitarist. He's on my personal level, right? I would go for his music any day. And I did see some months ago him posting about Vocal X rehearsals and everything. So I guess he was part of it.
He was part of even the guys that were coding. They did practice, I'm sure. But they came in and they acted like the team practice. But it's fine. Bottom line, Vocals nailed the show. They gave us
that's good.
Wanted. We paid money though. Yeah.
How much were the tickets?
The tickets are going for $5.
Oh, that's affordable. That's good.
That's very affordable. That's why the house was actually paid.
Okay.
It was really paid. I'm standing to tell you that is Puma. I've been getting $5 food. No I love the turnout.
And honestly speaking, I mean, if there's anyone who can help me with an answer of Pentecostal, I'm not being judgmental, guys. I'm not talking from an SDA perspective. I myself wear my own stuff that I'm judged for, even in the SDA. But I want to ask Uti, why do Pentecostal churches, if anyone has an answer out there, let me know in the comment section, guys. Uti, why do Pentecostal churches tolerate dressing of some sort? I think you understand when I say some sort, right?
Yeah. That's a question that we have to answer. But also at the same time, saying about the Pentecostal church, we have to go back to Singobulawa, Slobuntu, to have a certain way.
That's true.
Regardless,
yeah, true.
We have to always. One thing my mom always told me: blessed dress in a manner you go to. Even you say partying, they will call you and say, "Blessed be."
My mom told me the same thing.
Show
you want to be like.
No, show up presentable.
Yeah.
After all. One thing that we have to understand is we are Christians. We support these things based on the faith that no
matter how far we delve into the 21st 2000 thing, and Oksala, you're still human, and you'll go back to stage one.
But one thing that I would like to tell Snowy, we want a one-man show. Snowy gave us something. Snowy's always fire,
Who's
man. Snowy, this artist with Harvest House. You know Snowy?
No.
You don't. Now you know. There's Snowy. Snowy want a one-man show. Thank you very much. We love you for being with us. Please pass your comment and subscribe to the Counterfeit Podcast. My name is Blame It, and this is Lit.
Thank you very much.
Monenga munchikoni chakuni tisabu kana nanu